Welcome back to a brand new video, guys. My name's Tim, the Toy Time King, and with the rebirth of my interest into Pokemon and my return to Pokemon Showdown, it brings the birth of a new series on my channel that this time, hopefully, I will finish, and I really want to finish this series. So basically, I thought it was a good idea to do a PU A to Z series, and that's what this series is going to be called, PU A to Z. I am going to showcase and like display every single Pokemon in PU by usage, from A to Z, alphabetical order. And yeah, we're gonna be doing this. I remember I did get inspired a bit by Pokeaim back in. I remember when he was doing his OU showcase spotlight thing. With OU mons basically, and I think I can do the same PU. There's several reasons behind why I'm doing this. Not I just thought it would be cool, not only because of that, but I just got back into the tier. It would be nice to build around all the different mons that we have now and get like my team building skills up better, and also be accepting teams from anyone else. If they want to submit me some teams for the next like mons in the series, that would be really nice. But yeah, to improve my team building skills and just trying to use mons that I'm not really used to using. Cause there are some mons in PE that I've never used before, and I've been playing the tier for a bit. So, I played the tier for a bit, and now I'm back. But that bit for was quite a long time, if you want to count a year as a long time. But yeah, so that's good. If you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like down below and subscribe to the channel if you're interested in more content. And yeah, we're gonna start this series off with the first Pokemon alphabetical order, which is Absol. Now, before we go into any battles, I'm obviously gonna explain what Absol does in the PU tier. I can't click PU for some reason. Yeah, I'm gonna explain what Absol does. Basically, Absol is quite a decent wall breaker in the tier. With one of the highest attack in the tier, access to 130 attack, makes this thing very strong hitting once it gets in the Swords Dance up. And being a dark type in this tier is quite nice because you get to Pursuit Trap the common dark weak Pokemon, especially Mesprit, because that's like the most common one in the tier. And dark types do have a go around the Mesprit a bit, and also ghost types as well, like Silver Valley Ghost, Haunter, Golurk, if you want to count Golurk. Absol has a pretty good matchup against them. Uh, Getting knockoff is good as well, and it has good coverage to hit the mons that is weak against. For example, it can hit steel, rock types with fighting type attacks, beat ice types as well, like Aurorus. Its coverage is pretty strong. So it also gets play rough as well, so it can beat fighting types, or at least at a +2, it basically beats any fighting type in the tier, which is quite nice. Now the downsides about what do you call it, Absol, it's quite slow. Base 75 speed isn't the best speed for it, and it gets outsped by a lot of offensive threats, and also is not the most defensive mon. Is quite frail, so being outsped by a lot of offensive Pokemon that just can kill it in one hit is one of its biggest downfalls. And that's about it for Absol, really. Like, it doesn't have the best speed, and it's quite frail. And yeah, and it faces a lot of competition from Pokemon like Alolan Raticate, even though I've been told recently, as of late, that Alolan Raticate should be running more about Stoutland and Kangaskhan as wall breakers. So Absol does have that as a main competition, and if you want to discuss Absol, Alolan Raticate always somehow finds its way into it. So yeah, that's it. Quick summary about Absol. So we got two teams. I couldn't complete this team because I just hit like a brick wall. I'm just like, I don't know how to finish this team. But anyways, we got the first team here. This is the first Absol team I made. So we got Dark Z Absol, just your most typical Absol set you'll see. You always see it running physical Life Orb or physical Z, Crystal, Darkinium Z. With Justified. I forgot to mention the ability. Justified is one of the better abilities on Absol. Pressure isn't too useful. Justified, especially with a Z set, you can switch into incoming knockoffs and get an attack boost, which is always nice. Especially with that whopping 130 attack that you're running with Adamant Nature, so you're gonna get a really high attack stat. Can run Super Luck with Night Slash. That's like one of the more meme sets on ladder, but Justified is the preferred ability. So we have offensive Absol here. We have Frostlass here, bulky Frostlass with spikes and just utility mon getting up the spikes. So Absol has an easier chance of wall breaking. Defensive Mesprit as usual. This one always can be good on any team and put on any team with anyone. Silver Valley Ghost for hazard removal as well. Uh, you don't people think running defog isn't a good idea, but it's not too bad of an idea to run on spikes teams because they do have hazards against you and you just want to get rid of everything so your mons aren't weak to hazards anymore, or like especially when they're low. So Valley Ghost with defog would be quite nice, and they cover each other's weaknesses, to be honest, so that's nice. And girders, just your typical girder set. There's only one girder set to be running, to be honest. Just a nice setup mon that has a nice matchup against a lot of Pokemon right now. And then you have uh, Salt Vest Electros, Volt Turn Core here to bring in Absol and yeah, bring in Absol in mostly because this thing doesn't want to switch into any attack, to be honest, because look at these defenses, they're quite bad. So having Electros and Mesprit on the same team is quite nice, and this thing is a pretty good special attack taker. So yeah, so enough talking about the team. We're actually going to get into some battles now. I forgot to actually change my account, so I'm going to make a new account, change name. I'm going to call it PUA2Z, or no, that doesn't like PUA2Z, or how's that right? I don't care. PUA2Z. We got green. That's nice. So I'm going to register here. Let me just do it quickly. I should have done this before I started the video. Cool. Yeah, we registered, so that's nice. So I'll be using this account now to climb on the ladder and see how far I can get. I'm not really aiming for top of the ladder or anything like that. I just want to showcase off my favorite tier and its Pokemon in it for YouTube. So that would be nice. So we're gonna look for a game. Not gonna lie, it's easier to find games lower down in the ladder than higher up in the ladder, because just a lot of new players that are actually playing on PU ladder are gonna tend to be lower elo. So yeah, exactly. You face teams like this, and I'm at the bottom of this elo. So he has Aridos or Moldo on the same team, which I don't understand. He has Avalog. Now that thing could be a problem because I really like special attackers. Not a lot on this team. I do have Flamethrower and Silver Valley Ghost. Articuno might be a problem as well. So looking at his team here, it just looks like hail. It's going to be snow warning on Aurorus. Might be choice scarf. No clue. But he does have what do you call it, Avalog and Articuno. So I'm thinking they're going to have the hail boosting abilities. I think Avalog gets ice bodies. But anyways, let's actually decide who I'm bringing in. I know he's going to bring out freaking Ariados. So I'm just going to start off. He actually starts off with Articuno, and it has Snow Cloak, so it's going to try and boost its evasion. I might as well go for the fire type attack. Does a bit. Blizzard actually lands and crits me, which really sucks. I'm going to bring in Frostlass, and he goes for the hidden power. Don't know what hidden power that is, but it's obviously neutral. I can start setting up. I'm going to taunt him, just in case. He goes for hidden power again. Don't know what hidden power that is, but he's not doing a lot of damage to me. So this is ideal time to set up my spikes. Goes for another hidden power, and I just keep setting up my spikes. His Armada is going to have rapid spin. On a team like this, you definitely need rapid spin, because like 5 out of 6 of your mon are weak to rocks, so Armada is definitely some hazard spinning support. Anyways, I'm going to swap out here. Don't know what hidden power that is. Probably, it's not fire. It's something I'm obviously neutral to. And we're going to switch out here. We're just going to pivot in and out. He allowed me to get out 3 stacks, and that does nothing. And I get frozen. That's nice. That's really nice. That sucks. He roosts. He's not doing damage. I just want to get out of this, because he's going to chip me. Come on, man. Get out of it, Electros. Come, he goes for the hidden. Freeze, man. Come on. This is fucking cancer. Come on. How unlucky am I, man? My Electros is down. I'm sacking Mesprit early in the hopes that something happens, cause this is fucking stupid. Fuck this guy. He got how it's so the hacks are so bad. He finally missed Blizzard. He landed every single Blizzard that he could, and that really annoyed me. Uh, Hopefully he misses Blizzard again. I start SD here. Yeah, I outspeed. Oh, what is the hacks this game, man? Great start, man. That's so annoying. And I fought out first turn. God loves me, man. God loves me. Very nice. I'm definitely saving my Z crystal for. Yeah, this thing dies. This thing dies. Yeah. Now I keep up spikes for the rest of the game. As like, it's easy to win in this. Like, it's easy for me to win this game, but getting hacks like that isn't nice. Dies as well. Yeah, Absol was putting in work for the first episode. Good job, Absol. Very nice. So we're just gonna down everything on his team. He has air balloon, +2 superpower, which does more damage. That's 14 times 1 point. That's 240 base power, and then that's. I'm just gonna go for this cause I can't be. My brain isn't working right now, and obviously Avalog lives that cause this thing's a motherfucking beast. Uh, 65 base power knockoff. I'm risking it. Yep, good. And now I just take out the rest of his Oh, so his rapid spinner was freaking if it's scarfed, I don't want to risk anything if it's scarfed, honestly. Absol is at +1. Aurorus. I'm gonna get outsped. What? That's how much it does. I'm risking it. Yeah, I'm risking it. It wasn't. He needed some speed control on that team, and he lacked that severely. I don't know why he did not have any speed control. I would have actually gone for Scarfaros on this team, but his team isn't that good, to be honest. So, I'm at -1 defense. Can the Arbok take me out with a, what do you call it? Sucker Punch, and my Intimidate's gone. I might as well just go for a Z move here. Yeah, and his whole team is slower than Adamant Absol. Do you know how bad that looks? But anyways, why this Elo, man? I don't care. But it's just not a good team. Well, on to the next one. Honestly, Absol put in the work that game, and again, why this Elo? So we're going to be playing games like this, guys, and I'm sorry that we're not going to have some really intense games until I actually boost the Elo, but I just made this account, so if we're going to start from the bottom, and we're going to get somewhere. So, yeah. Just looking at his team is interesting to say the least. His fastest one is John Pluff, and Delcatty, what's Delcatty? I think it's like 90 or something. But anyways, there's no reason for me to actually not go in Frostlass and scare this thing out with a Ice Beam. Unless he goes for Spore. We speed tie actually, and yeah, he's not gonna stay in. He never stays in. Because if I win the speed tie, then he's gone. So you get one layer of spikes. I'm gonna taunt this thing. No, he might assume the switch, but I might be overestimating these people just a tad bit, but I don't die to anything Magago has actually, so I don't mind taunting. Yeah, he goes for Shell Smash actually, so he's an offensive Magago. This thing might be a problem. I'll get 2 layers of spikes. Your main stab gets disabled. So he's gonna go for fire move. He's definitely gonna go for fire move. I'll keep Frostlass for now. I don't want to start sacking random ones. And I get burned. That's very nice. He goes for Fire Blast, and that did that much. His taunt ran out. He's offensive. Very offensive. He's definitely not running HP. and I'm guts, so I'm burned. Mach punch does that much. He's running max speed. He's gonna outspeed me. I'm going for mach punch. Okay, now how fast is this thing? So, assuming he's running timid 174 speed, then he's gonna have 348 speed. 348. Unfortunately, I have nothing. That I have Frostless, but Frostless doesn't. Nah, I go Electros here. He doesn't do anything, and I get critted. How I'm just getting hacked on this ladder, man. What's low ladder is tilting me with the hacks. I swear, it's slowly killing me from the inside. But anyways, a lot of these mons don't wanna like Absol having some spikes up residual damage for an Absol is very nice. I'm not running Life Orb, so my Sucker Punch might do less damage. But Absol, I'm running Adamant on this. Source Spark, Dark Z. Yeah, I'm doing calculations here, obviously, because I don't want to risk anything. Adamant, Sucker Punch, 66. It's not gonna kill. And I potentially using my Absol here. He's gonna go for Jump Kick. We'll see. He goes for Horn Leech actually. Now you turn out. Discord. I'll look at that later. He goes for SD. You're a brave man. And I just go for Ice Beam here. Why go for SD? I don't get that. And you're... Yeah. I'm not thinking anything. These guys don't play. These guys don't play, man. I'm stomping scrubs right now, to be honest. B barrel, this thing, I'm gonna Will-O-Wisp. That's very nice. He's gone for max attack, but he's burned. But he's still gonna do bits. I might as well go for some damage. Damage. He can't go for a normal move. He has to go for a water move. Do I need this in the game anymore? I'm trying to see what's the best sack. Hopefully he doesn't expect the Sucker Punch. It's not like he can do anything. He clicks Swords Dance and it's just PP Store, which I don't think anyone at this level wants to do right now. Yep, dead. That just died in a hit, I swear. No hazard removal on this team. I Sucker Punch everything that's offensive here. Fake out. Look how much damage I got flinched. Look how much damage. Life Orb, huh? And I get... What are these hacks, man? Leave me alone. Like, so much hacks going on in this game, man. Come on. That's just not nice. I think Silver Valley Goose can end the game. Taunt. I'm definitely taunting. I'm not having this thing set up combined. I'm definitely taunting. He's going for Moonlight. No, like Frostlass, Frostlass just takes out Jumpluff, and he bring what? Why? Why? I don't understand. Don't understand these people, man. Honestly. Anyways, I speed tie here. Hopefully I can win the speed tie. Okay, he goes on to Moshi again. He's trying to... Yep, this... Like, spikes. This is what spikes does, man. Like, you just... Yeah, he forfeited. Good game, man. Shall we move on to the next team? I actually want to try Marigold's team. I think at this point, this guy, he's in Australia, so obviously the time zone's way different compared to England, and it was like 1 a.m. in Australia, and he made this team for me like before I started this video, so not too long ago. The time's like 5:26 here, so you can say he was making the team around 5, okay? So he made the team around 5 for me, and it was like 1 a.m. there, but he didn't have to do it for me. So shout out to Marigold for making this team. He didn't have to, but he did. But anyways, just checking out this team. Typical Absol set yet again. Life Orb. It's Absol quite a linear mon in terms of sets. Like just a lot of PU mons are quite linear in their sets. Like they'll have like this one really good set, and then there'll be some with like 2 or 3 sets, like Mesprit, mons that can run both Scarf and another choice item. But you guys know what I'm talking about. So Jolly Absol instead with Life Orb. Jolly isn't too bad, especially with Life Orb. Scarf Ape, Spikes, Cool Fish. I don't get enough to use this mon ever since it dropped. Defensive Mesprit, Ludicolo, which is quite nice to see. I think Ludicolo is actually pretty. It might get a bit better now, you know, because Quagsire and Jellicent are dropped, and Ludi actually can just wall Jellicent and go for a Giga Drain to kill it. So that's quite nice. And then you have Ayapapa, Rotom Frost. That does hazard removal. So I actually think it's a pretty nice team. And I think at this elo, no one's gonna have enough understanding. What? Okay, interesting team. One that actually looks semi-viable. You have Dojiro, you have this. Like that is viable. Sableye. Sableye's not on Mon, but this is. But anyways, who do I start off with? I could start off Goldfish and start setting up the spikes. He has no hazard removal at all, so getting spikes up this game would be very nice. But of course he has to bring out Mesprit first. What do I do? Protect? I actually run in Protect. That's nice. I can scout out, I'll scout out what he's actually going to do first. Because I don't want him going for a U-turn, because that's an easy Absol predict. And I don't want Absol taking a lot of damage. So he actually does good, do that. He's going to taunt me. 9 times out of 10, he's going to taunt me. So, I'm not going to set up my spikes yet. But if I get them up, it's going to be very nice to get up spikes. No, to be honest, only half of his team is actually affected by spikes. Because he has Mesprit, he has Weezing, and he has Dojiro. So half of his team aren't going to get affected by spikes. But I do have Stealth Rocks. So if I get both Stealth Rocks and spikes up, and he has no hazard removal, so that's really bad. I think in this meta now where you can actually set up spikes and Stealth Rocks so easily, you'd think everyone would be at least running some sort of hazard removal on their team. But surprisingly they're not. And when you realize how much hazards rack up on your side and your mons are losing so much health, you'll see. So doing decent damage there. Obviously I'm going to swap out because I can't do anything in this situation. None of these other mons have any dark type moves, and if I switch in Mesprit, then he has Nightshade. Okay, that's interesting. I'm getting out my rocks here. Better now than never, because again, no hazard removal, so it's going to be quite fun. And he has T-Spikes as well, but I have Rotom. I have Cool Fish to get rid of T-Spikes, that's no problem. I don't need to. I don't think I could defog once this game, so, you know, that's going to be nice. Well, Marigold, this team's looking solid. Like, if you watch this video, don't worry about it. The team's nice. And I didn't want you to work at 1 a.m., but you wanted to do it anyways. Cool. He goes out on Go-Go. I'm just gonna U-turn out. There's no reason for me to stay in against a Go-Go of all things. And what's my answer to this? Always nice to say hi in the chat. Yeah. What does Go-Go do here? Like, unless I know this thing got like some hidden tech defog or something, which I don't think it did. Like, it doesn't look like one that gets defog. So, and it doesn't get rapid spin, that I know. So, why did he bring it out? Because I just switch into Rotom, Frost, and Blizzard, and nothing wants to take a Blizzard. Nothing wants to take a Blizzard on his team. And I'm just waiting, unless he's got an AFK, which would be quite upsetting, because I'm going to waste a minute and a half waiting for him. So I'm not going to start looking for another battle yet, but I'm just trying to think about what I can talk about. So again, guys, I'm just a quick reminder, actually. The next mon that we're going to be doing is Aggron. So if you have any Aggron teams that you want to send to me, please feel inclined to actually send them to me, because you know, the more teams, the better I can showcase of different teams and types of playstyles. But he's actually back, actually. Don't know where he went, but I actually outspeed the Go-Goat here, and I'm actually afraid of what he's gonna do. What would be the best play? No, I'll bring out Coolfish first, just to lower his attack, seeing what he's doing. He actually goes for Leech Seed. So I'm gonna set up spikes first, so like this thing doesn't actually touch me. Like he can go for Horn Leech all he wants, but if I get out my hazards and I just go in Rotom and Blizzard, then I threaten this thing out really badly. So yeah, I threaten his team as a whole. So he goes Weezing. He can set off his T-Spikes. I don't care if he does that, because I swap out. He actually goes for Taunt Weezing. Nice. So yeah, I'm here. He buttons me, no problem. 9 times out of 10, you're gonna want to get the hell out of here. Will he bring out Toge? On a team like this, that's defo scarfed. At this point, all Toges are scarfed. Let's always assume that. Yeah, look at that thing taking so much chip damage. And I am Rocky Helmet. These techers, man. This guy has 200 IQ. 200 freaking IQ. Rocky Helmet. I'm still gonna assume he's running max speed. I'm here. The guy's in the house. He's not gonna stay in, is he? He actually goes for Spiky Shield. So he's gonna 9 times out of 10 he's either gonna go on to Mesprit or Weezing, so predict the switch. It actually goes into Sableye actually. I would have thought without a doubt he would go no, because Sableye is just immune in general. You don't want any chip on Mesprit, to be honest. So he's gonna go for Will-O-Wisp here. And no, is he gonna recover? He has no reason to recover. He's gonna Wisp. Oh, he actually went for. Oh, I should have been more offensive on that play. Should have been way more offensive on that play. Okay, this guy has a couple of brain cells and he taunts me. Okay, cool. No harm in me bringing out Ludi here to do some action. Yeah, Mrs. Toxic. Very nice, very nice. I'll save my Do I want to save my Hydro Vortex? No, pretty much everything goes down, apart from Mesprit, possibly. Yeah, that's gone. And I think I've just found my Wink on, because I just one-shot Mesprit, no matter what, with Water MZ. It brings out Go-Go, actually. This thing shouldn't... what's the play here? Ice Beam's always the play. Ice Beam. Let me message him. Ice Beam or Water Z. Well, I feel like he's not running. I feel like he's not running Spadef. I'll risk Ice Beam. Oh, that's so defensive. How much did that do? 33. That's sad. I could have gone for Z-Rain Dance, actually. Nah, it's not worth. Hydro Vortex is my best option. I want to see how much that does. Yeah, crit. I don't know if that mattered. Hopefully it didn't matter. But I'm yeah, that's why I was afraid to go for Ice Beam because look how much damage Goku took. That was so defensive. Scarf Doju incoming. Scarf Doju. All quick attack kills because he's possibly banded. I'm just assuming it's banded. Uh, Intimidate here. 2 spikes is enough. How much health is Toge Mario on? He sets up SD. Okay, what's the burn? No burn. That sucks. Yeah, that's a very dangerous one. I think I just go for Stone Edge. So quick attack from that health actually. Oh shit! And I missed Stone Edge for fuck's sake. Oh my god, man. Now some mind games here. Uh, Myself another SD. Yeah, greedy motherfucker. I knew he was gonna do that, man. Greedy motherfucker. Oh yeah, I forgot I'm running life orb. Oh yeah. Shit. That did a lot. Did I just naturally get... Yeah, I do get naturally outsped, actually. Wait, he's running Timid Mesprit, isn't he? Yeah, he's running Timid Mesprit. I still feel like I can win this. But just missing Stone Edge really sucks. But we'll see. Any chip damage would wish Toge. Jesus fucking Christ. What are these sets? What are these sets? What are these sets? Like, seriously? Oh my days, am I gonna lose to these sets? I whisper always, man. I whisper always. Missing Stone Edge meant something, I swear. Oh my days, man. I face... What type of team is this, man? What type of team is this? Will-O-Wisp. He goes for U-turn, actually. Weezing. I'm just gonna have to risk Blizzard landing and freezing. That's my chance of winning this game. But wish Togedemaru with spiky shield. I don't think I win. Freaking hell, man. What type of sets are these, man? Seriously. Ah, that landed. Ah, and I get freeze. No, I don't get PP stored. I don't get PP stored because I've GG. He's Iron Barbs. He can't go. GG. I actually win. He's not carrying Iron Head. Yeah, that was quite a close game. Wish Spiky Shield. Good game. And I actually land my blizzards. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. Freaking Spiky Shield. Wish Toge. Ladder for you. We might actually go back. for the last game, let's just go back with this team. I think I've pretty much showcased what Absol does at this point, especially in the first game. The first game was quite solid with Absol, so yeah, that went well. Freaking spiky shield wish, tanky toge. No, I didn't want this guy to get a game. Lol. Red Ice. Okay, guy sets timer. Clef right now apparently is really bad. It was better in Pharaoh Clef meta, obviously, but I'm happy that meta just collapsed when Pharaoh Seed moved up to NU. I'll keep his battle in the background as well, because I'll watch it after this video. Because I'm still recording right now. So who's he gonna start off with? It's a solid team, but Clef apparently is really bad. So yeah, we'll see. Frostlass, always a solid option. Always a solid option, to be honest. He starts off with Aggron. Now, I'm gonna Will-O-Wisp this thing. I'm probably gonna die to any head smash, but spikes aren't really a necessity because he's running rapid spin. So I'm gonna Will-O-Wisp him in the case that he's actually lead Aggron. So he's getting chipped. I might as well set up my spikes because I do have defog. And I disabled. That's nice. I'll get on my 2 layers of spikes. And he's burned right now. But look how much damage Hedge Smasher was still doing to a bulky Frostlass. It's not running defense, but it's running HP and it was burned. That's just the power of thing for you there. Anyways, my next action. Now I'm gonna shame I'm running super. Does Absol get any poison moves actually? Just looking at his moveset, does it get any poison moves? No, it doesn't get any poison moves that are worth using. So that's not a problem. I have no choice but to bring in Gerda before this thing just starts damaging my whole team. He's gonna bring out Clef. Oh, he's staying in. There's no point of him. Chopple. Cool. I still restore. No, I'm going for knockoff. This guy, man, why are these people staying in? Like, Jesus Christ, man. Now, he can bring out Hitmonchan and Rapid Spin, but does he want to be take... If he brings out Chan, 9 out of 10 he's going to be Rapid Spin. Just going to bring this thing out. He's setting up. That's not good. That's not good. Do I have any answers to this thing? That's not good. That's not good. That's not good at all. Do I have Toxic? Do I have anything? What? Wait, Cosmic Power. Jeez, I thought he was setting up Calm Mind. He's setting up Cosmic Power. F me, bro. I forget this thing even gets it, because you have like Clefable doing this shit in OU, and I'm like, really? He's going for Cosmic Power. He's boosting his defense, but he's acting like he's actually going to be... I knocked off his Eviolite, so that might help a bit. But, no, yeah, this team has no answers for this thing, because it's non-existent. Well, guess what? I'm going to be struggling against it now, because it's such a weird set. Wow. This, Jesus Christ, man. Ladder, man. Like, it's killing me. He's going for Seismic Toss instead. Okay, man. The thing is, he's going to have freaking soft boiled, so how do I actually kill this thing? Set up as much SD as possible, man. That's what I do, man. Go to max. I don't have taunt anymore. I can't actually... Max attack. This is max attack freaking Absol, man. He's gonna heal it off. I don't win this, but I'm gonna try, man. I'm gonna try. That did shit. That did a lot. Absol's dead. Well, that's GG. I can't do anything this game. I have no answers to this. That's actually stupid. Well, anyways, I'm gonna end off the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed the first episode of PU A to Z. As I said before, the next episode will be Agron. So again, if you want to send me some teams, if you guys see me on Showdown Toy Time King, you guys can send me your teams, or I'm on the PU Discord server. Just look up TTK and you'll probably see my Discord tag, and then you guys can send me the teams through the Poker Paste. What do you call it? What's that other paste site? You guys know the paste sites, so yeah, just send them to me, okay? That would be really, I would really appreciate it. Subscribe to the channel if you're interested in more content, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.